Hey guys, how are you guys doing today? I hope you're doing well. I hope the past week was awesome. I hope you had a lot of fun this weekend, and I hope next week is even better. I am filming this on Monday. I have a lot to say, but first, thank you guys so much for your love and support. Last time I checked, I think we're at 163 subscribers. Thank you guys so much. It really brings me joy to, know that someone out there is watching my videos and liking them and subscribing. So thank you so much for that. If you have any questions or suggestions, don't be afraid to comment down below and let me know. Also, if you know any YouTube channels that are starting, you can leave them down in the comments and I can give them a shout out. So this is the third, yeah, I think it's the third. No, I'm sorry, it's the fourth stuffing of September. The first one, I think it was September 3. I divided that into his paycheck and my little paycheck. And when I was like putting the videos together and editing and all of that, I deleted. So I have an application where I like put the different videos together, and I had that already set up, the video for his paycheck, the stuffing, and then I erased them on the camera roll, and I didn't know that if I erased them in the camera roll, they weren't gonna work and I wouldn't be able to see them in the application. So, and I deleted it from the the trash bin too. So I lost that video, so that's why I didn't show his stuffing with his paycheck. But it was a lot. I forgot the amount, but we stuffed everything. Bills were okay. It was awesome. Then we paid the bills and everything was okay. But I was so sad that I lost that video. So I just uploaded my stuffing, and then the second week I was, since I knew I was more careful, so I'm sorry, and I deleted them because I had no space. Like, I have pictures from since Ethan was born 3 years ago, and I have no physical like pictures, just in my phone. So I have a lot that I can't like delete, so I've been thinking of printing them and so I can delete them because I have no space right now. So that's why I keep deleting stuff, and that's how that happened. That's one thing. And I was so sad. I was like, no, because I didn't upload in I think it was like 2 weeks. It's just that I'm like, I wanna sit down with time and record, but the kids leave and then he comes home and we go places and stuff like that over the weekend, and like, it's not like I'm like busy, but I am busy. Like, I don't know how to explain. Like, I'm a stay-at-home mom. It's not like I'm outside and all the time, but even though I'm at home, like, cleaning, cooking, and watching over the kids, and I can't leave them unattended. So yeah, I don't know how to explain it. Like, I have a lot to do, and like, I seem to not find the time to like sit down and record and stuff like that. But I'm back. I'm gonna try to be better with that. So let's start with the shout out. Oh, and yes, I don't know where it went. Like, I already moved everything. Like, it was perfectly fine. I have my notebook, this, and the sofa. I was budgeting and planning ahead. And then I go to the bathroom, I come back, and everything is empty. Like, all of this is empty. And I actually moved around the living room, like the sofa and everything. So it's not underneath anything. Like, I moved every single thing, and I kind of cleaned every single thing. So I have no idea where it went. It must be somewhere, but I didn't find it, so I don't know. So yeah, let's get on with the shout outs. The shout outs that I'm gonna give out today are the ones that were in the video that I accidentally erased. So the first one goes to Rose the Budget Bae. She does Canadian currency low income cash stuffings. So go check her out. Like, I love Canadian currency. It's like so pretty and purple, and ours is like really boring, you know. I mean, I guess it's like blue and, well, like orange and yellow, whatever. But theirs is really pretty, so go check her out. Go give her a lot of love and support. The second shout out goes to Emily Budget. She does savings challenges, sinking funds, updates, and cash stuffings, weekly cash stuffings. So go check her out. Again, go give them a lot of love and support. Make sure you watch a video before you subscribe so that the subscription counts towards them. And that's it. So let's get started. Okay, so today's gonna be a bit tricky just because like we had no, let's say we had no money, and his, what do you call it, his molar, I think it's called, like his tooth, his molar, it was hurting, so he made an appointment. He went, he paid $110, I think. Yeah, $110 just for like a deposit for 2 weeks from now, and the exam they make. So I took it out from oh my god, okay, I took them out from mine and Ethan's envelope. So we're gonna be stuffing my wallet, and paying back what I took from them. So I don't know, I've seen this, but I've tried to keep up with it. How do I say this? Okay, so if I go to YouTube and I look like the notifications and I see comments, they're one thing, like there's some comments, and then when I go to the, what do you call it, the YouTube studio, I see others that I don't see in my notifications. So if you've commented and I haven't replied, it's just because I didn't go into my my studio. I just reply from the notifications I get, like one of you guys commented, and I go to the video, to your comment, and I reply. But I've seen that I'm sorry about the noise. I'll try to be quick. I go to the studio and I see some comments that are not in my notifications. So I'm so sorry. It's not that I'm ignoring you. It's just that I didn't know, it's two different things. Or if one of you guys know what I'm talking about, and let me know why that is, that would be awesome. So Vanilla Budgetsy, your comment said that you didn't understand the ATM. So what I mean is, I'm sorry. So what I mean is, for example, if it's during the week, or the end of the week, and we don't have anything in my wallet anymore, and let's say we bought something for $100, and I have the $100, let's say, in my envelope, and he says, oh, let's withdraw from the account, which has no money in it, so we're technically overdrafting the account. Or let's say something more expensive, like $300, and between mine and another envelope, let's say Ethan and my envelope, I have the $300. Instead of going and overdrafting from I bank with Truist, instead of going and overdrafting from Truist and getting $300 from there and paying them the $35 or $36 fee for overdrafting, instead of doing that, what I do is I take the $300 from here and I tell Ismail that I took it from the bank, because if I tell him that I got it from here, he won't bother to pay them back. He won't bother doing that because I don't know. And I've said this before that I used to do this in the beginning, and I tell him, oh, we don't need to do that, I have it saved up. He wouldn't, you know, either we weren't able to pay it back, or he wouldn't even think about paying it back. So when I say I act as an ATM, is I pretend to be the ATM. Like, I'm like, oh yeah, I'll get it out, I got it out, and we pay for things. And he's like, how much do we owe? And I'm like, oh, we owe the $300 plus a $36 fee, or how many days, because I think that's daily. They charge $36 daily. So I'm like, oh, the sum is such and such, and he gives it to me and I pay it back. But he only does that because he thinks it's the bank. So I let him think it's the bank, so he pays it back. If I don't, he's gonna be like, oh, whatever, you paid for it, it's fine, I don't have to, you know, give it back to you. That's what I mean about the ATM. So yeah. So let's get started. Let's get started with this. So in Ethan, he had 140, and I took 100. So let's just put the 100 back. So 140. So yeah, we didn't have money for that and some other things that I forgot right now. So we took them from here, and then right now I'm just putting it back. In my envelope I had 150, but I actually went with my, how do you say this? She's my brother-in-law's wife. In Spanish is a more technical term. It's concuña, I think. But I don't know what's in English. She's my brother-in-law's wife. We went out and I bought some. We went to Ross and I bought some clothes. And I didn't want to get it from clothes because it doesn't have enough. So I just got it from my envelope. So I had 150. I used 50, so I'm only putting 100 back. Ismael doesn't get anything. And yes. So that's that. Ooh. And then let me check on my little notes. Okay, so the rest. Okay, so that was 200. So the rest of paying back, it's 110. Right? No, 160. So 150, 100, 150, 160. I hope I'm doing this right. So this is the other payback, which was, let's see, one me, one Ethan. Okay, so let's go to my, I think I'm gonna be all over the place today again. So in groceries last week, okay, so another thing is last week I did not film just because we took out money like 3 weeks ago, I think. Thank God they only charged one overdraft fee. I don't know why. I don't know if it's a new policy or if it was an error from their part. But we were thankful we only paid one overdraft fee for like, I think it was like 3 weeks. So why did I say that? I forgot. Okay, so right, I'm just saying what happened last week. I didn't film it because most of the money went to that. It was $536, I think, or no, $336. I forgot the amount. But most of the money went towards that and my envelopes because we bought you know, groceries and stuff like that. So I didn't film it because it went, like, most of it to the bank and then the rest to my wallet. So, and I really needed to stuff, and I didn't have the time to like, or the place to like sit down and do this because over the week, well, I used to like film it right here in the dining room table, But you know, with the roommates, I really don't like doing that. Or sometimes they're cooking and I don't want to be like come over here and like stuff, and they're in the kitchen or in the living room. So yeah, I have to find a better way to do this, or a better time to do this. Okay, so last week in groceries, we actually had $80 left because I didn't really buy like all of the groceries like from the start. Like, I don't know how to explain it. We just had leftover groceries from the previous week, and I didn't want to, you know, like buy extra, so I just used what we had left. So we had 80 left, but then we bought something else. It was 120 that we budgeted, but then and then we used 40 from grocery. I don't wanna. I'm sorry. It's a lot of detail. And it might be like, how do you call it? I can't think today, guys. I'm sorry. Confusing. I'm confusing. So let's just say it was $80 left over. We used 20 later on, so 60. So we're paying back $60 for groceries just for now. So $60 was what was left over from groceries last week, but we used them because, again, we had no money. So right now we're paying it back. What I am going to do, so I don't know if to like put them in my week or month ahead in groceries, put the whole $60, or wait. I'm not sure. Let's put them into my month ahead or week ahead grocery envelope for now, and then if I need them, I hope we don't. Just because, like I said, we used what was left over for groceries, so we kind of have nothing. So let's just put it in here. So groceries have 20 and we're putting 60, so it has 80. So 20, 40, 60, 80. So 80 into groceries. I thought I had 40 in there, but okay. So 80 in groceries for what was left over. So I'm gonna try and do that. Whatever is left over, I'm just gonna put it into there. Next is 50 for self-care, because I had 50 in here, but again, we use the money for something else. So I'm just Ethan. So I'm just putting it back. Okay. And then I saved $50 to do a French tip, but I told my brother-in-law's wife, and she said she would do it. So, well, she did it, but then like it needed a little bit more white, so I just went back and like tried to like correct it. I didn't want to tell her, you know, oh, I want it like this, because like she didn't charge me. So I think it's going somewhere else. I'm not sure yet. So yeah, maybe I want to buy like since I saw how she did it. It's not hard. I mean, I liked it to be perfect and like go to like a salon, but you know, if I can do it, I'll maybe buy something or a kit from Amazon and like try to do it myself. So this is just paying back. I might do something else with the $50. And then so I don't know how I don't know what this is for, guys. I think I got it before I put the other back. But yeah, let's just put this back. And then, so he got paid. Oh, I'm sorry. I am. So I don't film for like 2 weeks and I lose practice and so I didn't say, I didn't even count it. But the total was 688, where 458 was for his part and then the rest was for my part. I didn't take care of the kids that much because one got sick, so he didn't go to school 2 days. One day. So he only paid me $80 for 4 days, and then the other girl, her mom didn't work, so she only brought her one, so it was $20 plus $20 from the last week that she didn't pay me, so it was $40. She still hasn't paid me, and she didn't come today. So today I only had one. I only had Eduardo because today is Teacher's Day or something like that, so he didn't go to school. Yeah, and then they paid him so he usually gets paid like for 5 days it's $750, and for 6 it's $900. So they paid, but it wasn't $900. They paid, well, his brother paid him $50 extra, and he said I could take them because, well, I didn't know because I wake up like 4:30 or 5 in the morning, and I prepare lunch for both of them, my brother-in-law and Ismail. So I asked him if and I don't think he was. I asked him if he put the. Well, I asked Ismail if he put the extra 50 in for the food, but he said he didn't think so. He thinks it's only because they talked about a raise. So I don't know what. I mean, $50 extra are good, but I don't know, what the raise actually is. And I'm just gonna put that. And so I don't know if you remember, like sometimes I say, oh, the neighbor asked for him to loan him some money, and he did. So they paid him back, and the total was $100. And he said I could keep that too, which, I'm gonna use this in other envelopes anyway. But yay! I was like, really? He said, like, yeah, you can have it. So he gave me $150 extra. Yeah, I guess it's money that he wasn't like thinking about, so he just gave it to me, and I was really, really happy. I am really, really happy. So that is that. Groceries from his part, he's putting 98, and I'm putting 32 for a total of 120 for groceries. I'm sorry, that is for groceries. I'm like really excited to be filming again. So I'm kind of like trying to run. So we're gonna do 120 for groceries. Yeah, I think it was. Oh, 130. 98 plus 32. I'm sorry, that's 130. So 20, 40, 20, 30. So 130 for groceries. Like I said, since we used everything we had, I will try not to, but we might go into what we put into groceries. Yeah, but I was really happy that technically, I forgot what was it last week, what we put into groceries, but just like I was so happy we didn't use the whole 120. We just used 40 or 60 for groceries. So I was really happy about that. And oh my god, I just noticed something. Oh my god, guys. You must have been like, Adriana, you're forgetting. Like, yes, I gave the shout outs, but I didn't do the inserts. So we're gonna stop right now and do both inserts for the shout outs. So I'm gonna insert Rose, the Budget Bae's screenshot of her channel. And now we're gonna do Emily Budget's screenshot of her channel. I am so sorry, guys. Oh, I can't believe I forgot that. What if I didn't and I'm doing this extra? So eating out is getting 25. So 25. So this weekend, well, Saturday we spent it at his older brother's house. Like I said, I went out with his wife, and we went to Ross and an errand that she needed to go to. And then Sunday we went to his younger brother's house, and we made a cookout. Ever since we made Ethan's household is getting $10. Ever since we made Ethan's party at his house, like after that, he was like, oh, let's get together again and do a cookout. Oh, come to my house next weekend and stuff like that. And we kind of do it every 2 weeks because his kids are there every 2 weeks. He has like half and half custody with his ex-wife. So, and then spending gets $20. So yes. Yes. And then back doesn't get stuffed. And then this is from last week. So that is it. We are just gonna go back to self-care. So, oh, I was saying, the cookout. So yeah, after Ethan's cookout, like party thing, he's been doing that a lot. So we were there yesterday, Sunday. We were there, and you know, we got together and the whole Garcia family, like his side of the family, we got together, and you know, it was fun. So that is it. Ethan, okay, so Ethan is getting $13. Let's see. Okay. So Ethan is getting $10, but we're gonna take the 40 out, and we're gonna get a 50 from where? We're gonna get a 50. We're gonna break this up. So 20, 40, 50. I hope I'm not confusing. So we're gonna put the 50 into Ethan. So now Ethan has 150. $150. Okay. I am getting the 100 that he gifted me. I am getting the 100 that he gifted me. So now I have 200. 24, 51, 50, 200. 100 from before and 100 that he gifted me because he never does that. Like, well, maybe he wasn't able to, but you know, I'm keeping that. And let's say that's it. And then what is this? That is 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. $30 are going into... Where did that go? Where did I put that? Ethan's, right here. Okay, Ethan. So in Ethan, I might change this. Let's change that. Grocery spending. Okay, let's just do it like that, and then I might figure it out later. So this 30 is going into Ethan's envelope because, you know, I thought, oh, let's potty train him, and it's by our last pull-up like box, but no, it wasn't the last. So $30 for his pull-ups. He's getting there. He's doing number 1 in the potty, but still no number 2. And he doesn't eat. Well, I'm not gonna go there. It's, it's too many details. But yeah, $30 for his $30 for his diapers, and $3 for let's put them in his pre-K. So guys, I might be the only one that did this. But remember I left it with the little transfer tape on for a while. I think I left it for like 2-3 weeks. When I went and I took it off, like it kind of wanted to take this with it. Like if you put it on, don't leave it too long. But yeah, it's fine. Like I cleaned it with Awesome and it's fine now. But yeah, it might not happen if I like put it on and then take it off right away. So 20, 21, 22, 23, 24 dollars into pre-K. Okay. So we put it into grocery, self-care, eating. I feel like I'm forgetting something, or I think I didn't really plan this. So my self-care. So in self-care, we have 50 that I paid back for self-care, and then another 50 that he gifted me. I think I didn't give these a job, because now that I'm looking back, like I did groceries, I did household, I did eating out, I did everything, I did spending. I did spending, right? Yeah, I think I did all of them. Yes, spending. Okay, so we are going to, I don't even know how long this is. We are going to, let's do this. So Ethan has $30, so we're gonna put this right there, and we're gonna take 30. So 30 for Ethan's pull-ups. And his, I'm just gonna say addiction for, well, maybe it's a bad word. But he used to drink a lot of juice. He doesn't drink water. I know it's bad, and I know he should drink water, and maybe I should be like making him or forcing him to drink water, but he just doesn't drink water. So what should we do? I think we should keep this 50 in self-care for me or him or Ismail, like during the week, to maybe, I don't know, like an extra spending, I guess, or me because I actually do want to buy something on Amazon. So I might use the self-care like for Happy Meal. Yeah, let's do that for Happy Meal. So 50 for Happy Meal. And then let's do this for that. So last week, two weeks ago, we left this one to do 2 weeks ago, but last week I had no change. I struggled with change. So I guess it was a good thing that I didn't film it, because I had no change. I had $26 left, but it was like a $20 and like $6 bills. So I couldn't break it up for this. So what I did is I gambled it, and I took two. So one was 21, which was awesome, and then the other was $3, and then the other $2 I put into Christmas, I think. So that came out super awesome. So we're gonna do the 17 that we did in stuff, because we didn't have enough, and then because we didn't have change. So we're gonna put $17 in here. So 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, $17 in the $17 envelope. Yeah. And remember, like on camera, I would always be like, oh, I want a 3, I want a 3, I want to get a 3, I want to get like a really, really low number, just so that I could like finish more envelopes. And of course I got the 3, you know, last week when I didn't record. Like, so 17 is done, and we have 50 minus 17. We have $33 left. So do I have a coin in here? Oh yes, I do. Yes, I do. So let's do this one. Let's do this one. This one. Let's see how much that is. $23. Okay. 23. 21, 22, 23, 23 into the $23 envelope. So that leaves us with $10. Yes. So we have $10 left. Should have $10 left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's do another one. If it's less than $10, awesome. If not, okay. If not, if it's more than $10, we'll leave it for next week.
Yeah.
Okay. He wanted me to he wanted to wear his truck shoes. And we get 17 again. Why? What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? So I have two choices. We're gonna leave this for next week. But I have two choices. Either grab another one and hope that it's a 3 or a 7 or both, or put it into buffer. What should we do? What should we do? I guess for next week it would be nice to know what the numbers are so that I budget for it. So let's check one more. Okay, let's do one more. If it's not what we want it to be, we'll leave those two for next week, and we'll put the $10 into buffer. Okay. Of course not. Ooh, 23. Okay, we're gonna do 23 and 17 in next week's stuffing. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna try again. So 17 and 23 for next week. Let's put that in there. Let's close this up. Put it back. Grab my buffer. And put, okay, and buffer from 2 weeks ago I had $5. So last week I added $20, so 25, and now $10 more. Okay, we're gonna do $5 into buffer. 1, 2, 3, 4, $5 into buffer. So buffer now has 30, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. So buffer now has 30. And we're gonna put $5 into $5 into car maintenance. And car maintenance only has $5 in it. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, $10 into car maintenance. Oh, I remember something else I wanted to do while filming. Love Day. We're gonna take Love Day out because Love Day is Valentine's Day. But Valentine's Day, I would buy something for Valentine's Day from, if it's for Ismail, Ethan, and I would get it from Special Day in my family binder. And if it was for my family, I would buy it from Mom, Marcos, and Dad. So this is like, I don't really need this right now. So we're gonna take the $5 out from Love Day. And we are going to put them into Special Day. I'm really happy Ethan has 150 and I have 200. special day. Special day gets the $5. So special day now has 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. $15. Ismael's birthday is in December 16th. And my birthday is in January 30. And I turned 26, guys. I'm 25. Yeah, so in the future, I was telling Ismael that if we save $200 a week for 2 years, that would be the equivalent. Well, right now I might change later, but right now it would be the equivalent of a house or a small house deposit, which is $20,000. So I just threw that out for him. He was like, yeah, that's a good idea. So we didn't do it today, but you know, whenever it's possible, I would love to do that. Yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching. And I'm so sorry for the all over the place thing. That is getting really normal in my videos, and I should be more organized. It's just that I don't know, I guess I don't think a lot sometimes. And I have a bunch of receipts. Oh, I just remembered something. I'll do that next video. But yeah, I have a bunch of receipts for my fetch. So thank you guys so much. Have a great day. And yeah, so I hope you have a great week. So yeah, thank you guys. Have a great day. Bye.